Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing I guess kind of like a get ready with me, but I'm going to be using the new PÜR Be Your Selfie palette that I got in my FabFitFun box. So this is the first time I've actually used it, so we're just gonna kind of wing it. So sit tight, grab your coffee, and let's get on into it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. I've had it for a while, if you can't tell, but I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to just put this on my eyelid, right there. So we're going to put this on our eyelid. All good. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this PÜR Be Your Selfie eyeshadow palette. We're going to be taking the shade Natural right here into the crease. So we're going to be doing that with a, where'd it go? This is just a Sonia Kushak crease brush. So I'm just going to be using this to put the color Natural in my crease. Okay, so now that we got that done, I think I'm going to take the color Free. I usually take them on the same brush. I know a lot of people don't do that, but color Free into my outer corner. Do that. Okay, so the next color I'm actually going to take, I'm going to be taking the color Strong. I'm also going to be taking this into the outer corner, just kind of give it like a pinky look. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow look so far. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay brush. It just is a two-sided brush that I got in my Urban Decay palettes that I have. So I'm going to be taking this, and I think I'm going to take this color, it's called Charming, on the inner half of my lid, just to kind of give it a little shimmer, if you know what I mean. We like some shimmer, especially around the holidays. It's perfect. Now that that's done, I'm going to take this little blending brush I have. Honestly, I have no idea where I got it. I'm not a beauty guru. Don't claim to be either. But it's what I use on the daily, just to kind of blend everything out after the fact. We'll do that. Okay, just make sure you don't got any harsh lines or anything. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to hop on over into my Naked palette. I've heard these are discontinued now, which makes me so sad just because I love this thing. I use it all the time. But with that, I'm going to be taking the same two-sided brush, and I'm going to take the color Virgin, which is like just the lightest white, like champagne-y shade, and I'm going to pop this in the crease, right? Or not the crease, as a highlight. I'm going to be doing that. There we go. All done there. So we're going to, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to curl our lashes. So, just taking an eyelash curler. I think this one I got from Sephora, just, you know, the like $6 one, and it works perfectly fine. I love it a lot. There we go. So, the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I've been really liking this as a dupe for the Urban Decay primer or the Lancome primer. It's great. Yeah, it does the job, and it's half the price. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on my lashes. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna be taking the Lancome. I'm gonna butcher this, I'm sorry. It's the Monsieur Big mascara. I've been really loving this one lately. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on my lashes. Now that we're done with that, also, I just realized I forgot to put on eyeliner, so we're gonna wing it. We're not gonna do eyeliner this time. But, so, what do I do next usually? Foundation, that's the important part. So, I've been using this almost the whole year, since like May. This is the Bare Minerals Pro Foundation. I really like this a lot. It is full coverage, but I find that I really like that kind of look, especially since I do deal with acne and acne-prone skin. It just gives me that flawless, you know, no acne look. I don't know. But I really do like it. Big fan. This is my second purchase of it, actually. So, shake this up. Usually put about, you only really need a little bit. I use about a pump to a pump and a half. A little bit goes a long way. I like it a lot, and I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics little foundation brush to apply. So yeah, usually I just I'll put it on my palm and then put it all over my face. I don't think you're supposed to do it like that, but it works for me, so that's how I do it. So now that we're done with that, I'm actually going to be taking a sponge. This is just, I think it's an Eco Tools one I picked up from Target. I know it's kind of weird, I guess, to use a brush and then a sponge over it, but I just kind of like to do it just to get the excess off, because, I don't know, that's what I do. So I'll just kind of tap that all over. After that, the next thing I will do, I will take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I know that this is a cult favorite, and it is definitely a favorite of mine. I'm actually almost out, so I'm going to be repurchasing this very, very soon. So yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and pop that under my dark circles, as well as on any spots that are possibly still showing from like through the foundation. And then I'm just going to be taking, this is a Eco Tools sponge. It's the same as the green one I used for my foundation, but it's a little smaller, so it's great for under the eyes and stuff like that. I think they came in a 2-pack, so, you know, double whammy, but I just use this to blend. Blend, blend, blend. now that we're done with concealer and all of that stuff, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. So what I use for my eyebrows is the Maybelline Total Temptation brow pencil. I think I'm in the colors 305 soft brown. I've been loving this. I haven't really switched up or tried any other products, so if you have any recommendations, leave those below as well. It's always good to kind of try out new products. So yeah, I just put this in my brow. So, something went wrong with the camera, so I've been recording this full face without it recording. So, the last place I finished off was my eyebrows, so clearly you can see that they're already done. So, I'm going to just show y'all the steps that I did. So, after filling it in with the Maybelline Total Temptation eyebrow pencil, I used this Ulta clear brow shaping gel, and then I will just pop this into my eyebrows like so. Yeah, so like I said, I already did that and it wasn't recording, so cool. But anyway, so I did that, and then the next thing that I did is I will do the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener. I got this in my FabFitFun box. I've been raving like non-stop about this. I talked about it in my November favorites and all these things. So what I'll do is I will just pop this into the inner crease, not crease, corner, like so. I love this so much, guys. I don't know what I would do without this. I don't know what my life was like without it, before it. I really don't. Yeah, so highly recommend. Then after that, what I will do is I will put on some powder. So this is the Rimmel London, the Stay Matte powder. I've been using this forever, guys. Like even before I even did makeup, before I started YouTube, you name it, I've been using it forever. I love this stuff, so I will just take this on a large powder brush from Sigma. This is the F30 one. So yeah, so like I'll just kind of pop it all over like so. I only use a little bit of this because number one, you don't want to look cakey. Number two, a little bit of this goes a long way, and it does not look cakey, which is great. That's why I've been using it for so long. I love it. I just get the transparent color so it goes with whatever foundation I have going on, or you know, if it's summer, I'm wearing a darker shade versus like winter and I'm wearing a lighter shade. You know the drill. So that's what I use. The next thing I will do after that is I will use the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Am new to the whole bronzer contour kind of thing, so I just picked up this mini one at Sephora, and what I'll do is I will take my Sigma Duo Fibre F50 brush. I will just kind of tap it in here. So then I'll just kind of go from my head down in a 3 shape down my jawline, and then I will go back and I will put some on my nose, just kind of wherever the sun hits is usually what I'll do. So I did that, and then the next thing, the last step that I usually do is blush. So I will do the Too Faced Love Flush blush. I would definitely show y'all like the color of this, but unfortunately it kind of took a tumble a while ago. I don't really know how it broke or when it broke, but it broke. So so I'm sad about it, but you know what they say, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. But never mind, it is broke, but you catch my drift, it still works. So what I'll do is I will take a little bit on my Sigma large angled contour brush, and this is the F40 brush, and I will just kind of tap it in here a little bit and work it into my upper cheekbone. So there we go. So that's that. And yeah, that's the completed look. Today I'm just kind of hanging out, so I'm going with a simple makeup look. And yeah, so that completes today's, I guess, makeup look using the PÜR Be Your Selfie palette from the Winter 2018 FabFitFun box. I will have a link down below for that. If you're interested, you can click that link and get $10 off your first box when you use the code SantaBaby. I will link all of the information down below, as well as, you know, products used, my brushes, things like that. And yeah, so I really hope y'all enjoyed this makeup look. If you liked this video, give it a comment down below, give it a big old thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all on Friday with a new video. Bye guys!